position here, do I have to be cognizant of spaces where my head is from the opponent's body? Okay? What do I mean is if I'm here, am I susceptible to get hurt right here? Yeah. Okay. So this is why I'm making this connection right here from my harness position. Now some alternative ways here that we can control. You have the old school full harness. All right, double Nelson. Okay? But are we still doing a control hold over the shoulder? Okay? Am I doing any pressure that's fixated its neck? But can it be a problem for us for the greatness of this area? Yes. Okay? So once again, whether or not you're utilizing this method or you're moving right in here with a double arm under full Nelson, we are still going with our arms above one of our arms over the shoulder, so we have to be cognizant. Okay? So from here, this is a very good solid way to control. If Dan starts to fall, okay, it's very hard for him to turn. His way out is to be able to turn his back to the floor. This is how he starts to escape. You'll understand this as we go through things later. So this is a very good control hold because as I'm pushing it, as I start to go through here, can you start to scoot your hips up? No, because I just start to lift the shoulder a little bit. Okay? Which is a very good controlling move for us to go over. All right? We have the full Nelson here. Okay? Something here that's going to be a little user friendly is control here at the wrist. Okay? All right? You can fall side to side. I lose a little bit. Okay? But we'll talk about in the position where he starts to move on some things that we can do to stop it. But I still have the availability to come here, but as I'm transitioning, I need to be able to monitor my head and get my body closer. And then we'll later deal with this is where his body weight starts to come way over me and start compressing me on how to deal with that. So that is coming. Okay? So without a partner here, how these two methods look that we're going to play with, and then we'll later learn a third, is instead of the harness, I just go under the arms here and the hands are on the back of the neck. And I'm still keeping this connection here. We can still fall side to side, get the hooks, come back. All right? Falls the other side, hook goes down to leverage, get the hook, pull back. Okay? The other option is coming in here for hand control. Okay, I get the hands, I still have to keep this connection. The biggest thing here to concentrate on is not letting his back move off of your chest. We'll deal with that later, but if you can keep that connection point, that's the most important part of this drill. Okay? Any questions? All right, so let's go back to this. Let's practice a full Nelson a couple of times. All right, then also move to the hands. You're gonna feel there's a little bit less control here, okay? But it is a safe alternative where you're keeping away from the shoulder line or more importantly from the neck, all right? So same thing, go back and forth with your partner, do it 5 or 6 times, falling back, changing methods, switch with your partner, let them do it. Keep going back and forth until Dan and I say stop. On 2, 1, 2.